The friendship torch in the foreground and the Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
To take a look at Valencinis, he's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Devontae Graham is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valencinis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, the guard pair, Murray and White. Keldon Johnson is out there with Young. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you played?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Now here's Graham. With the drive, Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Fires the 3. It's deflected. Pass to Valencinis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram drawing the double team. Takes a 3. And there's Valencinis on the assist from Ingram.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Right the pass to Murray. Pirtle dishes to Murray. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. They get it again. And staying with the play, Valencinis.
Gotta love the big man Valencinis fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Pirtle. Shoots over Graham. Nice shot by Pirtle.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the paint. And the dunk by Valencinis.
And Jonas Valencinis, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the inside, here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williamson finds Graham. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Spurs trail by 5. White looking around. Murray against Graham. Fires from 14. He can't get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Here's Ingram. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And the dunk by Valencinis.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Purdy, following the score by New Orleans. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, if Murray can hit that one with any kind of consistency, watch out.
And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 4. Ingram outside. Knocked loose. Pirtle with the steal. Ingram against Johnson. In the corner, Murray with it. From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Williamson finds Ingram. Ball's knocked loose. Hart the pass to Ingram. Pocket 6. And they recover it. Lobs it up there for Ingram. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Spurs pushing it up now. The feed to White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Now here's Graham. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Hart, top of the key. Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
And stolen by Graham. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray scanning the floor. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Murray. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8. Here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. And here is Graham. Pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Ingram. There's the dish to Graham. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Now here's Graham. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Murray, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And the first one drops. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. He's perfect from the line this time.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Now here's Walker. 11-point game his last outing. Taken away by Hayes. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Garrett Temple has checked in for Williamson. Pelicans leading by 3. Satoransky looking around. Down low. Here's Hayes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Outside, Walker. He takes it in and finished off by Walker.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Herman Gomez. Headshot off.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Satoransky, and the layup falls. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Satoransky kicks to Herman Gomez. 5 to shoot. Alexander Walker passes to Herman Gomez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Now Walker, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Right side, Collins. Out to the right wing. McDermott for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now Doug McDermott is best known for that. A sharp shooting big from the outside.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. Tries again. He's in the post. Herman Gomez covering.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Walker finds Herman Gomez. And the pass to Vassell. Here's McDermott. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Satoransky against Walker. To the wing right side. Hernan Gomez. That's a two-pointer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Pelicans leading by 4. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Temple, and that's going to be a travel. Walker with it. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Collins with it. Back to Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Vassell. Good on the triple. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. On Gomez down low, working on Collins, and he gets it back. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And finished off by McDermott.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by McDermott. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez. It's been all about Jonas Valencinis for New Orleans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Thomas Satoransky. Hernan Gomez out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by one.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Inside, here's Herman Gomez, and finished off by Herman Gomez.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Vassell. Sweet move, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Herman Gomez. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Hernan Gomez passes to Satoransky. Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. So to him. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Walker against Satoransky. And Walker kicks to Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. McDermott for 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Herman Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here's Satoransky. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pelicans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Collins. Young comes in for Hernan Gomez. Johnson's checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. Here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. Left block shot on the way, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Young.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. As to Williamson. Back to Graham. Ingram outside. Offline with his three. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young finds Pirtle, and stolen by Graham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Ingram. And the shot is long. Murray outside. The pass to Young. Right wing. Here's Vassell. Graham defending. They get it back.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Now here's Graham. 8 points his last outing. Valencinis, good.
Almost every move Valencinis makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Pass to Young. And here is Pirtle. Passes to Vassell. Takes the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Ingram driving the lane. And Pirtle sends it back. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans leading by 3. Tipped away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Whitey's checked in for Vassell. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. It's White on the wing. The pass to Pirtle. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New Orleans leading by 3. And here is Graham. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Murray. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pass to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram up top, defended by Young. Graham gets a wide-open look. And again, New Orleans has no up.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Young drives in. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Hart. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Murray. 10 points for him. It's White on the wing. Valencinis against Pirtle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Pirtle, great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Murray against Graham. Here's Williamson, rejected by Young. Now here's Murray, defended by Hart, and it's Murray with the jam.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Ingram outside. Williamson right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 1. Graham from outside. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Graham, the pass to Hart. Williamson against Pirtle. Fires from 14. And Pirtle sends it back. White, good. White's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Right the pass to Murray. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valencinis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Murray against Valencinis. Murray kicks to White to the right side. Here's Pirtle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Graham with the ball. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Spurs with some changes. Herman Gomez, he's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Young. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Johnson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Herman Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valencinis. Jackson Hayes comes in for Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky's subbed in for Devontae Green. The shot's good from Hayes.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Murray, the pass to Walker. Now, here is Herman Gomez. Murray right side. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Herman Gomez. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Back to White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Satoransky. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Now Herman Gomez. Herman Gomez covering. Down low. Here's Satoransky. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Satoransky's got 10 points in the game. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. .50 seconds left here in the second. Stolen by Satoransky. And he drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good awareness from Satoransky. Just knows how to execute in the open floor.
Murray, the pass to Herman Gomez. Here's McDermott. Murray outside. Here's White. On Gomez trying to break free. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from White.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Stolen by Walker. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And here we go.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a one-point game.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Now, here's Satoransky. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. White the pass to Pirtle. Young in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Can't blame the defense for going on that shot fake. Pirtle is very skilled at doing this.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
New Orleans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valencinis still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back and stay with the play. Valencinis. Valencinis has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
He got prime position under the rim and cleaned it up. Nice finish by JV.
Floats it up for Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Murray against Graham. And here's Valencinis. 13 points in the game. Here's Ingram. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to White. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Feeds it to Valencinis. Here's Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Murray against Williamson. Murray the pass to Vassell. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Temple's checked in. Here's Collins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Graham. Murray, good.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes it to Hart. Trying to find Valencinis. It's to him. Good on the bucket.
Asserting his will offensively. Valencinis taking over.
Now Murray. 16 points for him. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Collins has got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Williamson against Young. Williamson left side. Shot clock at 5 over Young. And it's Williamson missing. Young trying to break free. Kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When a guy as big as Valencinis gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The free throw drops for Valencinis.
For a player his size, Valencinis has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vassell. He's got 7. Murray outside. Valencinis against Collins. Johnson outside. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Graham against Murray. Graham surveying the floor. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Murray. The pass to Vassell. Kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Young for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Murray, the pass to Young. Outside Collins. Murray outside. Back to Collins. Over Valencinis. That one wide left. The Pelicans have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Over Murray. Here's Valencinis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valencinis getting it done.
Murray outside. Here's Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 11 points.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Young against Williamson. Young with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And finished off by Collins.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
The Pelicans trail. Graham kicks to Hart. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Collins dishes to Murray. Over to the wing. Here's Vassell. He has 7 and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Pelicans keep it alive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Herman Gomez, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Doug McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for DeJounte Murray. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Young finds Walker. Chalk up 2 there. Walker's got his second basket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Saturansky, the pass to Alexander Walker. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Walker with it. Young, right side. Here's Herman Gomez. Shoots over Saturansky. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Herman Gomez.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Alexander Walker. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Young left side. Here's McDermott. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. McDermott's got 12 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by McDermott. Passes to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. And so Young will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Now here's McDermott. He's got 12. Here's Vassell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now, here is Herman Gomez. He has 5.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
With the shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And there it is for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Satoransky. And a miss there on the triple. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Walker against Satoransky. And Walker kicks to McDermott for the lead. And too long on the shot. New Orleans in the lead. And here is Satoransky. He's got 14. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Satoransky. Rejected by Young. And he gets it back. It's been all about Jonas Valencinis for New Orleans. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Back to the action after this word. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, there's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept. Be aggressive.
And guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. He's out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. No good on that one. so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pelican shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Ingram passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Ingram. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Walker the pass to Pirtle. Back to Walker. Satoransky grabs the miss. Pelicans leading by 4. Floats one. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smooth with a quick first step. Satoransky puts the ball on the floor and draws the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Satoransky.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Walker with it. Pass to McDermott. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Walker. Driving in. Pelicans with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Satoransky. Herman Gomez in the corner. Lock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Ingram finds Hayes. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Herman Gomez. Here's McDermott. The kick out to Walker. Now here is Pirtle. Covered by Hayes. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Herman Gomez. And it's Johnson in for McDermott. And then for New Orleans, Valencinis, he's checked in for Herman Gomez. Williamson comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. And so he makes both from the line. New Orleans leading by 5. Now here's Graham. And that one's good, Williamson.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Outside, White. To the wing on the left. to the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
First free throw is good. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. New Orleans leading by 5. Graham finds Valencinis. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's Valencinis finishing it off.
Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Outside, White. Murray with it. Now Valencinis defending. Count that one. 18 points for DeJounte Murray.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Williamson following the score by DeJounte Murray. Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So it's the Spurs now. 7-point differential. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
White with it. Now defended by Williamson. Murray the pass to Collins. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Graham. Doesn't go that time.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
The first free throw is good. Hard, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for White. And here is Graham. Here's the pass to Hart. And here is Ingram. Williamson, the pass to Valencinis. And Pirtle sends it back. Spurs trail by 5. Murray kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Ingram attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ingram's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Graham against Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
First one falls for him. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Young's checked in for Zach Collins. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valencinis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. A nice shot by Young.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Now Graham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Take break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. And Graham drops them both. Spurs trail by 5. Murray with it. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Murray. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Drives to the hoop. Hart kicks to Ingram. Back to Hart. Passes it to Ingram from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. White the pass to Murray. Back to White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for White. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Williamson against Young. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Six to shoot. Pass to Graham. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Williamson missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 1. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Now here's White, defended by Hart. White the pass to Pirtle. Back to White. Inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by White. White's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Graham. Murray with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. The Pelicans shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Here's the floater. Hart, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here is Pirtle. And Murray. Here we go. Back to Pirtle. Over Valencinis. Pirtle's shot is off. Pelicans shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Williamson. That one's not going to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's White missing. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Valencinis. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valencinis is stepping up.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Young. And there's the pass to White. Johnson in the corner. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Graham. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson attacking. Count!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
.54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ingram. And Valencinis kicks to Ingram. Laces one from 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Murray. On the wing, Johnson. Young in the corner. Back to Johnson. Pass to White. The 3. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Here's Hart. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Graham against Murray. Young in the corner. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Seven seconds left in the game. Murray, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock. the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas, you have a lot on you in terms of patrolling the paint. How do you think you're doing?
I feel good. There is a better game, there is a worse game, but, I'm bringing energy every game. I'm fighting, and my job is take rebounds, set of screens. I'm doing that job.
It's grunt work, but you're good at it. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.